Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take care of the racket boss, and it's also part 20 of Mafia 3, the Deluxe Edition. So let's start giving River Road to Vito. But again, we gotta deal with the racket boss that's here, who is over the unions. And once we deal with that, then the only person we have to deal with is Mike Grecco. Or Mikey, or Michael, whatever the hell you want to call him. Grecco is going to go down this part. Which means we will pretty much be out of the tutorial at the end of this part. So with that said, let's talk to Jock and get it started, shall we?
Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Grecco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Grecco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
Well, all that's left now is to confront Jack Toretto. Once we get to him, and once we either capture or kill him, all that's left is Mikey Grecco. And once we take care of him, that's it. So, these guys are going to keep repeating the same thing. Well, the NPCs are going to keep repeating the same thing about the Union until, that is, Mikey Grecco is out of the picture in the Union racket. So, with that said, let's make sure these construction workers finally get back to work. Meaning we're going to have to go back to the Union area where we were last at in part 19, where we sabotaged all the Union trailers. So now we're going in and killing all of Jack Toretto's men and having Jack Toretto as a part of our group. Or killing him, whichever one comes first. I think sparing him would be the best idea. And since we can't go around that way, we're just going to have to bust into the front door, or moreover, try to at least call the weapons dealer away from the front door, so that I don't get shot while buying weapons.
Anything you want here?
Alright, let's do this. Let's restock all my guns and prepare for war. And I think I might need a armor. Yeah, I will need that. So on that note, sorry about that. I didn't mean to yawn like that. It just happens. I was fully rested. It just happens whenever I get way too relaxed. So on that note, let's go in and start killing people. 'Cause that's what we need to do. Did I get myself a screaming Zemi? Let's throw that bitch right there. And we're gonna throw... we don't need to throw a proximity. We're gonna throw a Molotov. Let's see if these idiots will actually catch it. Where is it? Come on. Come on. Come get the screaming Zimmy. Come get it. Nobody's actually catching on to it. Well, they moved into my direction, so that did not work. That did not work. Come on, kill him. Thank you. I wish I could actually upgrade the power of this gun, but I don't have enough money, nor do I have the ability to do that just yet. I'm gonna have to complete another favor later. I'm gonna have to actually complete like 2 favors before I can upgrade my guns. And again, I gotta watch how I allocate the lands, because again, I'm trying to go for the best inning in the game. One of them anyway. Yeah, stupid sentry. Well, he's shot dead, so there's no more sentries for right now. Oh, another one? What the hell? There's two of them? Yeah, well, guess what? He's dead. And I should have used the switchboard operator, which would have jammed the sentry. Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a firefight. But it won't last long, because they're running out of guys. Just throw a grenade right there, just for good measure. There we go. I think that pretty much got rid of their cover. Come on. I know there's more guys there. Aw, damn. It didn't smoke them out, but there's still a couple of more guys back there. Yep, there's one coming my way. Holy shit. There he is. And there's someone shooting at me through the window. Two someones, as a matter of fact. It's the boss himself. He's shooting at me through the window. Yeah, right there. Jeez. Alright. We still gotta go catch the racket boss before he actually do something to me. But there is someone right behind that car. I need to kill him. Is he behind the car? I'm trying to find out where the bullet trail is so that I can catch him. No, he's in the house. Ouch. Yep. He is in the house. I'm gonna blow his brains out with a magnum. I know he's in here. I know he's in here. There he is. Done. I needed to get close anyway because I needed this tack vest. In other words, Toretto picked the wrong area for me to come in. Or at least for him to come in too. Because there was an easy I was trying to say there was an easy tack vest that's there. No. I'm gonna go pick up some shotgun bullets. I know there's another shotgun around here somewhere. And I wish they had some magnum bullets. That would actually help. I mean, considering magnum is a pistol, still, for some reason, you could... Oh, wait, I needed to switch to pistol. There we go. Perfect. I was about to say, considering the magnum is in the same class as a gun, why isn't it picking up weapons? And who the hell is Andy? Wait a minute, what's this? I can switch that out. Actually, yeah, let's switch that out instead. Machine pistol is better. Let's see. I know there was somebody out here. Yep, there he is. There was somebody out here. Not anymore. Alright. we're going to have to go upstairs now. And that is going to be this way. Oh. Oh, this door will do just fine. Wait, it actually leads upstairs. Good. Good. Or at least I think it does. Yeah, we gotta go all the way across the way just to get to that guy. Or is there somebody here? Nope. And there was a sniper rifle there. If I had enough slots, I'd probably add it in just for the sake of doing it. So I'd have a machine gun, a pistol, and a sniper rifle just to take out anyone that's up top. Preferably one with a silencer, so that way no one will know that it was me. They'll know, but at the same time they won't know because it'll be too late for them to know. There's another guy in here somewhere. At least two of... Well, actually, I think the only person that's there is the racket boss. I don't see anybody else, unless there's somebody in the building with him. Nope.
Shit, shit, shit!
Oh, it was Andy Toretto. Never mind. I thought it was Jack. My bad. I kept calling him the wrong name. Doesn't matter. He is now my employee and now my bitch. With that said, the Union racket is now ours. I mean the extortion racket, but still, it doesn't matter. We're going to give it to Vito. We're going to give it to Vito, and with that, Vito will level up. All that's left now is taking River Row for ourselves and going after Mikey Grecco. Since all of Grecco's businesses now belong to us. But I will warn you, though, later on in the game, there's going to be more and more and more rackets that's going to be in the area. Hell, the Capos are going to have 3 rackets. So you might want to keep that in mind when you are taking these rackets from the bosses. So yeah, Mafia 3 can be a slogfest. And again, I would understand if you left. But if you didn't, I'm glad you stuck with me. Because it's going to be a long one.
And how did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
Well, there's one thing standing between Vito and River Row, and that's Michael Grecco. So now we're going to have to talk to Vito. And that's the only way we're going to get to Mikey Grecco. I keep calling him Mikey, but that's what everyone's calling him. Or at least, that's what his henchmen were calling him. That is, until his henchmen got defeated. So now, what we're going to call him is probably dead. Most likely by the end of the part. So, with that said, let's go and meet Vito, who is literally right down the street from the racket. And I just got hit by a freaking car. Why am I not surprised? This always happens in a Mafia game. Whether the car just pops in and totals my car, or this happens. Whatever the case, let's open the door and talk to Vito and get this mission started. And I apologize because I might get blocked because of the copyright music.
Grecco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down in pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. He tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. God, sucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive. I'll cover us. Fuck them. That little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Yeah, so not only did Sal Marcano took all the money from the robbery, he took Lincoln's car and gave it to Michael Grecco. So now we're gonna have to chase down Michael Grecco as he's getting away in a faster car than what we have in our possession.
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain.
Meanwhile, we're being chased by the Mafia,
Until I can get at Marcano directly.
which, of course,
the
if
next best
Vito could
goddamn thing.
actually shoot, we would be in good standing hands. So basically what we're gonna have to do is shoot Mikey's car, or shoot my car, to get Mikey out of it. Oh, and if we do manage to defeat Mikey, we get our car back. So, about me never seeing our car, about me saying never see our car again, well, I lied.
No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Eventually, Mike Grecco will stop and get out of the car.
He's running.
And this is the part where you have to kill the Mafia guys and kill Mikey Grecco. Because he's literally running around and... Oh, God. I'm being shot at. Damn. Kill that dude. Kill him. Kill him. Ah. Damn it. Let's get back to where we catch up to Mikey Grecco. Alright, let's try this again. Well, Mikey Grecco stopped. So this time we're gonna gun him down and then gun down his hinge. Well, never mind, Vito did it for me. Well, shit. Okay. We just gotta kill all the henchmen and, oh, never mind. They're done. They're done. I guess all that's left now is just killing Michael Grecco, and that's it. Well, actually approaching him. Now we can confront him, and that's the boss battle. No, seriously. That was it. But it's not over yet, folks. Not by a long shot.
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Cause now we have to outrun the law. Lovely. It just doesn't get any better. So, in other words, we're gonna have to get out of police perimeter in order for us to take Mikey Grecco back. So that Vito can pretty much exact his revenge. Again, I state, Michael Grecco is going to be dead by the end of this part. So, yeah, that's the boss battle. I mean, I could shoot the tires, but I don't have much bullets left. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I guess fishtailing the cops may have actually done something. No, there's still one left. Two. I don't really need to... Oh! And I did not mean to run into any more cops, and we were driving past the damn police station. What the hell was I smoking? We just gotta hold them off for the next 27 seconds. Oh wait, no. That's how much time we have left before we have to bring back Mikey Grecco. Oh shit. And this cop car just landed on top of mine. No! And it's flaming too! Drive! Drive, you fool! Oh my god, don't wreck into another police car! We'll have to start over from this point if we do. Oh wait, no. We did it. We did it! I think we lost him!
Cops are closing in.
Yep, we lost him. And we're out of police perimeter. Thank God. Woo!
Shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity.
Whoa! Now we can drive safely. I said drive safely. There's only got 1 bar of health left. I can't get any more wrecks. And we only got 7 minutes. Oh shit, that's right. We are on a time limit, folks.
For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with
So in other words, you have 10 minutes to drive from where you picked up Michael Grecco all the way until here. And even though he's in the back of the trunk, there's nothing in the trunk. You can hear him, but there's nothing in the trunk. If Michael Grecco was in the trunk, that would have been more attention to details, or if he fell out, that would probably been a missile failure or something like that. But Michael Grecco is not in the trunk. I don't know what to tell you. So on that note, I would say be careful, but again, you're on a time limit. You're lucky to able to be to drive as fast as you can. And I thought that cop was there. Oh, I just saw that cop. Hoo hoo hoo. Straight shot, perfect. The cop didn't stop us. Let's just go. As long as I don't run into another cop, we're good. Now let's park the car and end this mission.
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Nah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You could have let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Grecco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. We're not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
Well, hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. Well, it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
And thus, we could give this land to Vito. And we have earned a new marker. Not only that, Vito is now completely in charge of River Row. So that means Vito will be giving us kickbacks from here on in. And now, we're out of the tutorial. So, we do have an optional conversation, which is an emotional attachment. And I'll make sure to get that before I actually continue on. But, oh wait, no, we have to talk to Vito first to start that mission, by the way. And then we go after the sit down. Actually, the sit down is going to be the next part. Oh, and also there's a Playboy magazine even. Well, actually that was a poster, but whatever. I'm going to end it here. In the next part, we're going to deal with the sit down, which will get us completely out of the tutorial. And we'll start taking over lands for Cassandra. This is RFman 95. Peace out and take care.